them just want squeeze one tits and one of them just want suck. Have a next one on the phone so she need that dick, so the next she run out of luck. Why? Cause the one ya cool it tick, when she can't get me, she a moody bitch. Young and wild, so I'm moving quick and done full of style when I shoot and miss.
Sandrina, stop! Sandrina, stop! 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 Move! 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 Ah! Ah! Sandrina, you a bitch. You ain't even on shit. Like, you straight pussy. Like, I swear to God. Like, you straight pussy. Ah! 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 Bitch! 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 First, my voice just crack. I'm not editing that out either, you know. You're going to get that voice crack in the intro. First of the face, hear the voice, you know. You don't know, say a kogency. But a kogency react channel. And today, bro, I have another different type of reaction for you today, bro. You see, if you've been keeping up with all the releases on the channel, you know, say I've been, since we come back, been giving you guys a different content. Even before the break and everything, been giving you guys a whole heap of different content. So, if you never subscribed then, you need to subscribe now, bro. Because today, we'll have the parents who hired a hitman to murder their 16-year-old daughter. Uploaded by Maury. You understand? From that title alone, you know, bro, we need to check this out. What did your daughter do to inspire you to hire somebody to kill her? You understand? That's a lot of premeditation going on there, a lot of planning, a lot of, yeah, we don't want to get caught, we just want to get rid of her, we're tired of her, I just want to see what the problem was, why you want to kill your own 16-year-old daughter. I know that, you know, when them reach 16, them get a little crazy, a little out of control, a little, you know what I'm saying, hard to handle. Them start like boys will eat more, and you know, them get wild. But you want to kill her? She get that wild? Like, what she do? So yeah, I'm gonna find out today what she did, and it looked like they actually went through with it, cause I'm seeing pictures with them in like shackles and jumpsuits. So maybe they got caught for the conspiracy, or maybe they went through and did the entire thing. So let's find out. Before we jump into it, hit the like button, jump in the comments. Gaming channel videos out yesterday and today, depending on when you're seeing this. If it no matter when you're seeing this, go to the gaming channel, leave a like, comment, and subscribe on the latest video. You understand? Music channel, music video coming soon, and new music on the music channel coming soon. Two of them, 2 music videos coming soon. So go to music channel, sub up, like up. Do all you need for do. Go to gaming channel, sub up, like up. Gonna be posting more on the gaming channel. And yeah, before I jump into it, hit the like button, jump in the comments, and subscribe. Subscribe to me. Subscribe. So get it 5K. We're at 4.3. We need to hit 5 and make it live. Let's jump into the video.
When one of the brightest and most loving girls in a community is turning 16, you can only wish for the best in her life.
Janelle was a loving, very intelligent, smart young woman.
Wow.
Who wanted to be a doctor, who was an honor student.
That was the way people would describe Latania Janelle Carwell.
So when I'm talking about, when they turn 16, they get wild and they get crazy and they get outside, it looked like she wasn't doing any of that. So again, what did she do?
Widely known as Janelle, surely she had a bright future ahead of her. So, on her 16th birthday on April 17th, 2017, which also happened to be Easter.
April 17, 2017. You see, when there's dates like 17s and then, I don't like those coincidences anymore, bro. Too many conspiracy theories on TikTok just spoil my brain with conspiracy theories. No, I can't do it, bro.
Easter Sunday, she decided to have a cookout with her family and friends, not knowing that a few hours later, her fate was going to take her far from the life she had dreamt of.
from a barbecue,
Now,
bro?
Janelle had a seemingly pleasant and peaceful life next to her little sister, her mother Tanya Tripp, and her stepdad Leon Tripp. As a teenage girl living in Richmond County, Augusta, Georgia, Janelle just wanted to become a doctor someday, which reflected the kind of heart that she had. And that is why what happened on the night of her birthday took everyone by surprise.
The night of her birthday, bro. You know, I was watching a video yesterday where somebody was like, the chances of somebody in your family or somebody close around you hurting you or killing you is way higher than a stranger. And it's facts. And this video is just proving it. So now me I pray everybody. Everybody I get pre. All you. We are try to. We are try to. Yo. Watch it, you know? Watch it. Hey, don't make me feel. Get my ying and do my thing, yeah? Just watch it.
On that night, her mom went to bed early while Janelle and her stepdad stayed up celebrating. Or at least, that's what Janelle's mom told the police.
Why does it always have to be the stepdads, bro? What's wrong with these niggas? Like, just chill, bro. Like, I don't even like where this is going after this. That alone just make me know we're not going in a good direction right now.
But it seems like they didn't stay up that late, as it was reported that by midnight, Janelle was already in bed. However, a few minutes later, she was woken up by her stepdad, who asked her to go with him all the way to Clarks Hill, South Carolina. And since it was only a 28-minute drive, it didn't seem like that big of a deal to her, except that it was almost 1 a.m. in the morning.
Exactly. You see what I mean? I don't like where this is heading, bro. Why are you going Clarks Hill at almost 1 a.m.?
So you all may be wondering, why would he need his stepdaughter's help at this time of night?
What stepdad wanted his daughter to go with him to help another guy at 1 o'clock in the morning?
He said he was going to help a friend who was having problems with his car. And since Leon didn't know how to use his phone or even Google Maps, he probably thought it was a good idea to take a tech-savvy young woman to help him out. But then, the next day...
Cap, nigga, cap. You not slick, nigga.
When Janelle and her stepdad didn't make it back home, her mom started to worry. And just like any worried mom, she called the police to inform them of what she think may have happened.
I've been calling and texting and leaving messages and nothing.
Janelle and her stepdad had officially gone missing, and they were not picking up their phones. During the month that followed this awful event, Pastor Angela Hardin took the case to social media, pleading for clues and going live on Facebook with Janelle. The case to...
Let's read it a little bit more. Okay. Yeah. Rare. She left with her stepfather, Leon Tripp, around 1:30 to help his friend who supposedly had car trouble. Leon also disappeared that night. Okay. I just want to read the post and make sure it's saying what it needs to say.
To social media, pleading for clues and going live on Facebook with Janelle's mom, Tanya Tripp. And if the worry of a missing child wasn't enough already, Mrs. Tripp then revealed that she had an ongoing battle with brain and lung cancer that prevented her from going with Leon the night he and Janelle went missing.
I was inhaling too much of the smoke, so my husband told me to go in the house and lay down. So I did, because I couldn't breathe,
said the pleading mom. And at that point, people started to realize that this poor woman was regretting letting her daughter to go out so late at night. Her message surely started to touch people's hearts.
I need my baby home, like 15 days ago type home, because she has never been away from me this long.
People started to worry.
Like, when you see things like that, there's no way I can ever, like, feel good or, like, not feel good. But you know, with like drill and everything nowadays, because we do a lot of drill reactions and stuff, I could never feel good about somebody rapping about something like this, bro. Or you know, like videos like this always just going to put me in a mood where I'm just shaking my head, bro. Just thinking about the cruel world that we live in.
and came together as a community to support this worried mother. After all, Janelle was so loved by the people in the community, and they were eager to do anything to get her back home safely.
Yeah.
They started gathering donations to put together a reward for anyone who had information regarding her whereabouts. Meanwhile, the police also started working on the case, and very soon, they came across a promising clue: a white pickup truck like the one Leon Tripp drove that night. This clue soon brought a sense of hope, as the truck was spotted near the neighborhood where Janelle and her family lived. But when they checked the vehicle for any traces of blood or any evidence of a crime, they found nothing. So they decided to step up their search and track the victim's phones. And to the surprise of local authorities, the phone records showed that neither Janelle nor her stepdad had been in Clarks Hill at all, which is the place where Janelle was supposed to help her stepdad out to fix his friend's broken car.
So he lied. So where did he take her then?
And what made this even more alarming is the fact that a now 16-year-old teenage girl who used to be so active online had gone silent on all her social media accounts. Clearly, at this point, something was very wrong. Did someone steal her phone? Had something else happened along the way? Did someone steal their car and drop them off somewhere else that prevented them from getting back home? There were so many questions up in the air and no clear answers to any of them. But all of that was about to change as soon as someone came forward to say that Leon, the stepfather of Janelle, had been spotted in a location, but without the presence of his stepdaughter. And soon enough, it was
I knew it was only a matter of time until somebody said they spotted him still, but just outside like that, like you're not thinking about what you did, or like knowing that, yo, if they see you and they know you're supposed to be missing and they don't see your daughter, like immediately you're a suspect immediately.
Location, but without the presence of his stepdaughter. And soon enough, it was confirmed that Leon had actually been spotted in Atlanta, Georgia. With friends and contacts all over Atlanta, it seemed reasonable for Leon to go there, except for the fact that he was making these trips while people were looking for him. And
exactly, bro. They said, look at this. They said he had a relationship with individuals in Atlanta. He had friends. He made 2 or 3 trips back and forth while we were actively looking for him and the daughter. I don't want to say if you do the crime, be smart, 'cause I want them to get caught, because you shouldn't have hired someone to kill your daughter. But still, I hate seeing people do dumb shit.
Go there, except for the fact that he was making these trips while people were looking for him and Janelle. So, it was time to track down Leon, but before doing that, the detectives involved in this case decided to dig a bit deeper into his past. It didn't take long for them to realize that in the past, Leon Tripp had been in prison due to assault charges that had something to do with cruelty to children. And on top of that, he had met Tanya while he was still behind bars. The two then fell in love and even got married.
Alright, Mama Tanya, hey. Alright, no offense, but like you can tell she's not that attractive, so she probably don't have that many options of, quality men to choose from, But still, I'm sure there's a nice guy out there that's not a felon that would have still give a good relationship. So nah, I can't. When women get with felons that are behind bars, like I think so low of those women, like I just really do. I just think you're like so low IQ as a woman.
While he was still behind bars. The two then fell in love and even got married while he was still in prison. And in fact, as soon as he got out of jail, he went to go live with Tanya and her family right away.
You understand? Like, that's never a good idea. A ex-con fresh out, coming to live with you and your young daughters straight away. That mom, that's a dumb bitch. Like, fuck that.
In fact, as soon as he got out of jail, he went to go live with Tanya and her family right away. It was definitely not the best place for a child like Janelle or her sister to be at. And now that law enforcement had this information in hand, Leon Tripp automatically became a wanted person, and officers got a warrant for his arrest on kidnapping charges. Finally,
you know what I'm saying? There's always, alright, before we continue, people always have a history of doing stuff, and then like you see people get naive, or naive people try to like forgive them and try to, you know, change them, and then they just do the same shit that they've been doing all their life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you can't change people, fam. I don't get all that jail love and all of them. Like, that's really only for bitches that don't have any other option, bro. And she looked like she didn't have any other option, so maybe that's the best she could have do. Alright.
Person, and officers got a warrant for his arrest on kidnapping charges. Finally, the truth was slowly coming to light. But there was just one person who didn't seem okay with any of this, and that person was Tanya Tripp, Janelle's mother.
She did show concern for her daughter, but when I asked her, hey, investigators believe that he's taken her, she was very defensive.
Everyone was concerned about Tanya's reaction to the news. I mean, obviously, she didn't want to think the worst of her husband, but at the same time, she had to understand that he was the one linked to her daughter's disappearance.
And she needs to understand, her not thinking the worst of her husband in that situation is making people think the worst of her. Like, the more this goes on, is the more I just hate this mom.
So, shouldn't she be a bit more concerned? Was she blinded by love? Was she in denial? Was she delusional? Or
Yes.
was it something much worse?
It's all
However,
of those.
soon after that,
It was all of those and above and more.
it didn't take too long for things to make sense and for the pieces of this puzzle to come together. As investigators followed through and connected the dots, they naturally came to find Leon Tripp at a U-Haul facility in DeKalb County. And sure enough, the man was not alone, because right beside his side, there was Tanya Tripp herself.
We were extremely shocked when we found her and him actually together. And that's when we...
What? I thought I was going to get like a bombshell shock. And it was like, and there he was with the daughter. She wasn't dead. Hey! Nope. Nope. No, nigga. Him and that fat ass, dumb ass bitch.
when we found her and him actually together. And that's when we really got that sick feeling that, you know, this case is really not heading in a good direction.
But according to Tanya,
didn't I say that at the start of the video that we're not heading in a good direction?
You know, this case is really not heading in a good direction.
But according to Tanya at the time,
like, look, bro, it's like everybody have if you're black, you have an auntie that look like this. You have a grand aunt or someone in your family that looks like this, bro. And we all know, bro. We all know. We all know how hard it is for them out there in the world to, you know what I'm saying, get somebody to like them. But a ex-con, a current convict that's in prison right now, like he talked to you that sweet, like you don't get that attention at all, that you talk to that nigga in jail, and there's millions of free men outside. I can't agree. I just can't agree.
she had a reason to be there, and she said she just so happened to be going to Atlanta and suddenly found Leon there by accident. But at this point, no one was buying her stories anymore, and Leon was quickly arrested on kidnapping charges, while Tanya was charged with hindering the
Like, look at her, bro. Yeah. Cry. Yeah, make that face. You need to cry.
apprehension of a criminal. Still, the one question that remained that everybody was still wondering, where was Janelle?
Where was Janelle?
Now, while the authorities kept trying to find answers to this question, other clues began to become clearer. For example, when Tanya told the police that Janelle and her stepdad had gone missing while going to Clarks Hill, South Carolina, what Tanya was actually doing was just sending the authorities in the wrong direction.
In the opposite direct. Oh my God. Bro, they both need to get 144 years plus life without the chance of parole. What? Nah, fam, the more that this video goes on, the more upset I'm getting. I can't lie to you. And I shouldn't be getting upset because I don't know these people. But like, parents hiring a hitman, or it don't even look like that. Oh, all right, let's continue. Let me stop talking. It's getting nice. No, not nice, but it's getting interesting.
What Tanya was actually doing was just sending the authorities in the wrong direction, buying more time for Leon to take Janelle, wherever it was that he had taken her. Moreover, it was discovered that Tanya didn't have cancer at all. She had just made the whole thing up. This revelation obviously...
This bitch lied on TV to the whole world? Nah, bro. Fuck this bitch. I swear to God, fuck this bitch.
got many people upset, and Tanya just kept digging herself into a deeper and deeper hole of lies. As she was processed, she gave different interviews with slightly different stories. It was clear by then, though, that she was not sticking to the truth, whatever the truth was. And to make things even more complicated, Tanya's stories began to conflict with Leon's. While Tanya sustained that her partner and Janelle had gone to South Carolina.
Wait, one of those stories reference on Leon leaving the middle of Atlanta, help a stranded friend taking Janelle. Okay.
Leon, on the other hand, was saying,
but the police press on. His version slips into some totally different. Leon tells the police that he and his stepdaughter were actually headed to Atlanta. See there, bro? That's how you get tripped up. That's why you can't talk to the feds in the interview room, man. No comment. I need my lawyer. I ain't saying nothing. I just know my name, my age, where I'm from, and my number. Don't ask me anything else. Where I was, I don't know. I don't know. Get me my lawyer. I don't know.
saying that he had actually taken Janelle to Atlanta. Then when authorities confronted Tanya with Leon's story, she didn't know what to say.
Come to find out that she only had that initial story. She never prepared for the follow-ups.
In this big web of made-up stories that had
they're like, gotcha, bitch.
little truth in them, it was hard for authorities to determine what had actually happened to Janelle. Two things, however, were clear. Tanya and Leon had something to do with the teenager's disappearance, and Janelle's case was no longer a missing persons investigation, but a homicide one. After all, prosecutors claimed that in one of his interviews, Leon had said that Janelle was no longer alive. Was this true? Or was it just another made-up story? Disturbingly, the truth came to light a little less than a year later.
No, I don't like this. But the fact that I'm saying in the interview, though, like you're saying that to the police, and you're the main suspect. Am I the only person like that think that these two people, Leon and Tanya Trips, are like the dumbest people ever? Am I the only person thinking that?
And had said that Janelle was no longer alive. Was this true? Or was it just another made-up story? Disturbingly, the truth came to light a little less than a year later, in late March 2018. This truth wasn't pretty, and it was definitely not what people were expecting.
We received a phone call from a citizen and had discovered what they believed to be human remains.
When an unlucky resident of Augusta, Georgia was checking out the backyard of a vacant home, he came across a bone sticking up from a shallow grave. He, of course, quickly called the authorities to help him determine what was going on. And, to their surprise, those bones were the remains of Janelle Carwell. Since Janelle had gone to the dentist a few days before her birthday, authorities were able to identify her from dental records. Both Tanya and Leon were charged with murder. In fact, Leon...
Yes. Bro, we need the death penalty for people like this, bro. Facts, like, people like this do not deserve to be alive. Facts, bro. I don't care. YouTube, yellow mark the video, do whatever you want to do. I don't care, bro. It's my opinion. I'm saying it. People like this don't deserve to be alive.
Both Tanya and Leon were charged with murder. In fact, Leon even got the death penalty. But finding Janelle's body was not enough. The reason for this unfortunate death was still not clear, and no one really knew how Janelle's...
Tanya should I get it too. She should I get the death penalty too. The two of them dead same time.
The reason for this unfortunate death was still not clear, and no one really knew how Janelle's remains ended up in the back.
Them need for torture them, bro. Pick out them fingernail one by one every day. Take out them teeth one by one every day. Pluck out your eyelash one by one. Give you small little cuts. 1,000 death by 1,000 cuts. You understand? We need some torturing again, bro. You can't just do these things and just go to court and just go to the holding cell and just wait for your trial like everybody else. Bro, no, bro. We need... Like, people really need to pay for them crimes, bro. Like, jail isn't it, fam. You understand? Like, we need some, like, real life justice, bro. Justice system ain't justice.
The death was still not clear, and no one really knew how Janelle's remains ended up in the backyard. The one thing, though, that started to become evident was that somehow Leon and Tanya were trying to get rid of Janelle. And how did the authorities figure that out? Well, it took a while to reach that conclusion, but finally, with enough proof, a motion was filed in June of 2020 by the prosecutors of this case, claiming that Leon and Tanya had unsuccessfully attempted to use a hitman against their own daughter on 3 different occasions, one in September.
What? Yes. Alright, so now me in court, after hearing that you set her up to get killed 3 times before that, it didn't work, so you just did it yourself the 4th time, and we're just going to let you just walk around like everything is nice, like we're not going to be breaking your bones consistently every day, like we're not going, like, how, what, you see what I mean, bro? Justice system ain't justice. Going to jail is not enough. No. I know he got the death penalty, but it needs to be long and drawn out, bro. Like, they need to be hung and have their heads put on a stick, bro, or something, dog. Like, people like this just can't get regular punishment. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? You can't do that, bro.
Prosecutors of this case, claiming that Leon and Tanya had unsuccessfully attempted to use a hitman against their own daughter on 3 different occasions, one in September of 2015, then 3 months later in December 2015, and one more time in October 2016. Why would these parents do that? Well, as of right now, no one really knows for sure, as this case is still open, but it is quite shocking to see how these attempts are so close in proximity to Janelle's 16th birthday in the first quarter of 2017. Perhaps they decided to take matters into their own hands after this hitman failed them multiple times. As of now, though, Leon and Tanya are still in jail, waiting for their respective separate trials that have been constantly pushed back.
You see what I mean, bro? Just sitting in jail, just waiting. While we all know what they did. We all know what they tried to do. You know what I'm saying? We all know, like, even if they come out, they're probably going to do something like this again. So why we waiting? What's taking us so long? What we waiting on? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for, bro? Let's get it over with, man. I want to watch it live. I want to see it.
In jail, waiting for their respective separate trials that have been constantly pushed back, probably due to C-19 and the fact that Leon had changed attorneys more than a couple of times. It seems unlikely that these two will ever...
Leon, you're not beating this case, bro. Sorry. You going back, especially as a ex-con as well. You going straight back, nigga. Not even straight back. You going to die. You going to hell.
Tell the public why they did of times. It seems unlikely that these two will ever tell the public why they did what they did. I mean, they're not expert liars, but they're surely stubborn when it comes to standing by their made-up stories. As for the community of Richmond County in Augusta, Georgia, Janelle's absence left a hole in their hearts, but the efforts they made were not in vain, even when Tanya didn't even have the best of intentions, and all the unused reward money they collected was used to award the Janelle Carwell Scholarship to 3 high school students in 2019, the year that Janelle was supposed to...
Good job. You know, using the money to help out some other young students, you know, progress in life. You know what I mean? Because she had a bright future, bro. She wanted to be a doctor. She had a bright future ahead of her, bro. So, well done. I like that. You know, let's get more scholarships going.
Scholarship to 3 high school students in 2019, the year that Janelle was supposed to graduate and start college to one day become a doctor. However, Janelle's bright and charming personality definitely left a mark in the lives of many people, and they just hope that justice is swiftly served to punish those who hurt her.
This music at the end was really creepy though. You hear this?
However, Janelle's bright and charming personality definitely left a mark in the lives of many people, and they just hope that justice is swiftly served to punish those who hurt her.
Sorry. I don't know why I keep bugging, bro. Anyway, man. bro, I don't know why we still just have them sitting in jail just waiting for trial. What do you need to try in this case, bro? Close case, it's done. Case dismissed, it's over. Guilty, death penalty, both of you guys, same time, same day. Yeah, let's link up, put it on Fox News. Yeah, let's do it. What are you waiting for? Like, I'm gonna ask you again. You hired a hitman to try and kill her 3 times before that. I want to know the details of those 3 attempts. Like, what kind of hitman is this? You have 13-year-old drillers going to them up block, getting niggas down the first day. And you as a professional hitman that's been hired can't get that job done 3 times? But no, that's thinking about the wrong things, bro. They're hiring the hitman to kill their daughter. That's wrong. You understand? They need to go, bro. I don't even want to talk about this anymore. This was big up Maury for this video though. Wonderful clips, very informative. I like the audio, everything. Amazing. The way the information was put together was well done. So well done. Let me leave a like on your video. I'm already subscribed to the channel as well. Subscribe to this channel. So if you like this video, let me know. If you don't like this video, let me know. Let me know if you want me to react to more videos like this or any other type of video. Just leave it in the comments. Or if you want me to react to more Maury, I'll find some more Maury videos and react to it if I see you guys liking and commenting on this video. So hit the like button, jump in the comments. Gaming channel, check out the gaming channel. Video uploaded yesterday and today or tomorrow, depending on when you're seeing this. And music channel, 2 videos on the music channel coming soon. So check that out. Sub up, like up, hit the like button, jump in the comments, and subscribe. Subscribe to me. Subscribe so we can hit 5K at 4.3. Then hit 5 and make it live. Cause you say about motherfucker, right?
All of them just want squeeze pan tits and all of them just want suck. Have a next one on the phone so she need that dick, so the next she run out of luck. Why? Cause the one ya cool it tick, when she can't get me, she a moody bitch. Young and wild, so I'm moving quick and done full of style, when I shoot and miss and
Sandrina, stop! Sandrina, stop! 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 Move! 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 Ah! Ah! Sandrina, you a bitch. You ain't even on shit. Like, you straight pussy. Like, I swear to God. Like, you straight pussy. Ah! 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 Bitch! 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 Bitch!